All right, here we go. Welcome back. Anderson University Homecoming 2015 Webcast. This is the sixth year for the Anderson University Homecoming Webcast. Live this morning from the street fair here on University Boulevard. Colin Short joining us this morning. Colin is Director of Alumni Relations here at Anderson University. 2000 AU grad and served AU since 2014, right?
That is correct.
So are we on an anniversary here? Are we coming up on the date, or
we are past?
Past that. That's what I thought.
Yes.
Okay.
Started in April of 2014. I should probably make a clarification though right off the bat, because people here at the street fair seem to be blaming me for the weather. You know, I mean, I'm not the director of homecoming weather. You know, so
you have nothing to do with that.
It was Chris Williams, actually, because he said he made some kind of a deal with inauguration that he was going to have good weather at inauguration and then leave us to fend for ourselves.
Well, you know, tomorrow it's supposed to be partly sunny and 70 degrees.
Yes,
so
I'm gonna be back out here. If you want to, I'll be back here in the street. Now there'll be cars tomorrow, so we need to watch out for the traffic.
The street will not be closed tomorrow.
I'll bring a hot dog from my house, maybe some chips or something, and we'll kind of recreate this. So,
well, Colin, how's it going?
Good.
What a week.
Yes,
My
it's been
goodness.
unbelievable. Man, that inauguration has really set the tone for the week, and to see the people from all over the country, people in very high positions who just gush over our president, and for all the right reasons, and talking about his character and integrity. It just makes you proud, and it was great too, as an Anderson native myself. Also, the added bonus of having a lot of times mentioned in the ceremony about how this city has built John Pistol, I think is how it was phrased by the FBI director Comer. So that brought about a sense of pride as well, that this place has done that for him. So,
you know, you mentioned people talking about Anderson, people talking about President Pistol. We were in Washington about a week ago. I was on a chamber trip out there, and we had the opportunity to have a tour of the FBI facilities, the building there in Washington, and Rich Hastings that gave us the tour is with the FBI, and we mentioned John's name, President Pistol, and he's like, now he's a president of some university now. Yes, in our hometown, and he just, Rich had nothing but great things to say about President Pistol, just one thing after another, and story after story, and was just so honored to give us a tour, but we were honored to hear the stories that he had to share about President Pistol.
Yeah.
So, and that's what we heard yesterday during the inauguration.
Yeah, he's been phenomenal to work with. He makes my job very easy as alumni director because he's so supportive. He attends so many of our events, and believe it or not, they want to come see him a little bit more than they want to come see me. So it helps boost the attendance a little bit for our events. So he's very supportive.
Now, I may be wrong, but I think there are two President Pistols.
Oh,
because he's everywhere.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it's just exactly. I think actually he might be in the Rodney costume because there's somebody really tall in that costume.
I mean, he seems like he's at every event, you know, I've just seen him all over campus.
It's probably an FBI tactic that they taught him. He's some ability there to do that.
Double.
Yeah.
There's a President Pistol
it's like a
double.
mask, Mission Impossible. That he probably knows a lot of things that we wouldn't even believe. So,
Colin, how's it going with the alumni? And as director of the alumni, I know you had a busy summer this past summer, doing a lot of events across the country again.
Yeah, we had a really unique event this year, the Great AU Alumni Baseball Road Trip.
Yeah.
And we hit 13 games in 12 cities. Did 2 in Chicago. Chicago's a big place. And 13 days in a row. We also did baseball games in Oklahoma City when National Convention was there in Indianapolis. So grand total about 400 alumni and friends who joined us for all those. Wow. And it was phenomenal. It was great we kept hearing from people in different cities. There's a lot of cities where there's a lot of AU alums but hadn't necessarily been there for an event for a little while, and they were really appreciative that we were coming to them, and it was a really great experience. So,
what's coming up for 2016?
We have one thing that's we're really excited about. We launched back in April auconnect.org. Write that down.
auconnect.org.
And where you can open up another tab while you're watching the webcast and start to log in. You can
and they're watching the inaugural as well.
They got a lot of things.
The inaugural, the website, and us all at the same time.
A lot of things going right now. So But AUConnect.org is our online networking platform, and it's great because, a lot of times we'll get calls to ask about maybe a job. Do you have any connections with jobs? And, we only know so many people, and so this is great because you can go there, you log in. We have over 1,500 alums have already logged into AUConnect.org, and it's social, but it's also career-oriented, so you can post photos, you can post your own events. It's kind of a user-generated alumni webpage. So when you have events in your area, you can post an event, and you can post a job. If you're hiring people and you want to hire AU alum, then you can do all those things on there. So AUConnect.org, we're really excited about launching that, and it's going to be a fun year. We'll be out and about as usual, doing lots of events. We have an event coming up in December. The Sandy Patty, who recently announced her retirement.
This week, yes.
So time is limited to see her, and we'll be doing an event on December 13th, Sunday at 6 p.m., December 13th at the Circle Theater, the Yuletide celebration.
Yes.
That's the 30th year that they're doing that. So we'll be having an alumni event for that. Tickets available really soon. We'll probably launch that probably on Monday or Tuesday.
All right.
You'll be able to buy tickets online for that. So,
Colin, I always ask a homecoming memory. I think last year you shared something dealing with football, I believe it was, and that was as a student. Maybe you have a homecoming memory now, being here a year. I don't know.
Yeah.
From last year, or maybe something's happened. Yet this year.
I always go to football because I'm kind of football oriented. So
you played, right?
I did. That's how we earned this warm jacket here. Yeah. But last year I think I'll go back to the football game again. It was a couple things that come to mind. First of all, at halftime, it was great. The football coach at the time, Bobby Ladner, he helped put together a framed jersey, the number 25, representing 25 years of President Edwards.
Oh, yes.
And we presented that to him at the 50-yard line at halftime, he and Dina. And that was a really cool moment to recognize all the support that he's given the athletic program through the years. And then the game was unbelievable. We were winning big, and then all of a sudden we were losing, and it was pouring down rain, and I was sitting in a golf cart, and I had to park the golf cart backwards because the rain kept coming in on my back, and I was trying to block it. And when all hope was lost, we returned to kickoff 90 yards or so to score the winning touchdown and hang on to win the game. So that was a pretty good moment there for homecoming.
There you go. Colin, let's run down all the alumni information, give that website again, how we can connect and find out more about Anderson University alumni.
Absolutely. AU Connect, all one word there, .org is the website to go to. And, of course, you can always get to our Facebook page, Anderson Alumni, Twitter. We're on Twitter. We're on Instagram. So we're all over the place. So find us online and be sure to come to our events, and we'll see you down the road soon.
How's your family?
They're good.
How's Julie?
She's probably a little wet right now, but she's right over there, yeah. So they're doing well. They're enjoying the homecoming festivities, and we only had to corral the kids 2 or 3 times last night, running to the luminarias and trying to set them on fire and things like that. So it's not too bad.
Colin, thank you so much.
Yeah, thanks,
It's good to see you, man. Enjoy homecoming, and we'll see you on the street fair, all right?
Very good.
All right, thanks,
Thank
Colin.
you.
Colin Short, Anderson University Director of Alumni Relations here for AU. And again, website one more time, Colin.
AUConnect.org.
AUConnect.org is the website. All right, Colin Short from Anderson University. We'll take a quick break here. I know President Pistol is coming up. We'll be back in just a couple of minutes.